Morning, welcome to the channel. Today I'm very excited. I'm going to go and look at another project car. You see my top 5 cars. Obviously my Escort is in the top 5, along with most probably an RS 500 Cosworth. And the car I'm looking at today is up there in my top 5 that I would like. Just an update on there. It's got quick. I've taken the head off. I've taken it to the machine shop. Here's all the parts there, ready to be bolted back on. But this car I'm looking at today, it's like a barn find. It's been sat in a garage for 19 years. It's a genuine car from the 80s. And I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to do what I've done to the Escort, rebuild the whole thing. I just want to get it here, give it a wash. It's on the coast, so it's going to be a bit rusty underneath. He said it is rusty, but hopefully not too bad. So I can put a few patches on it just to drive it around for a while, which would be quite good. So, and it's most probably the cheapest one around, being a genuine one. But they do go for up to 15k upwards, all done up. And I'm paying nowhere near that for it. So I'm going to jump in my van in a minute, shoot along, have a look. It's about 2 hours from me. Have a look, and hopefully it's not too bad. Even if it is bad, I think it's worth taking a punt on. Yeah, buy it. So stay tuned. Right, just before I reveal the car, what car I've bought, in the comments, just put your top three cars you'd like to own. Now this car is pretty cool. I like it. Some people might not like it. They're going to prefer the other hot hatchback that was around at the time, which was a Golf GTI. And I have bought myself a genuine 1.9 GTI. There you go. I paid £1,500 for this. I'm going to give it a little wash in a minute. Got the badges for it. The guy took them off because someone was trying to steal them. A little bit of trim popped off there. Guess that all clips back nice and easy. We got a red bonnet in the workshop from Mark's white one, so Mark's going to have this one. I'm going to have the red one. This spoiler's going to come off because I don't like it at all. It's stupid. So I'm going to give it a quick wash. Take the spark plugs out. Make sure the engine turns over. I've got the trim part for there. Here's inside. That crotch is to hold the bonnet up. So just ignore that. The inside's not too bad. It's pretty tidy. Only thing is the glove box this side's obviously been smashed off. And I think a bit of the trim around here is broken off. So if anybody's got one of these, phase 1, let me know. Yep, so take the plugs out, make sure it turns over, and try and fire it up in a little bit. I'm just going to give it a quick wash now. I've just given the engine bay a good old wash. Took the plugs out first, turned it over my hand, turned it over really easy. Didn't want to fire when I put a battery in. Put a live feed to the solenoid of the starter motor. Nothing, starter motor's dead. So I need to take that off in a minute, but luckily we have a starter motor here on this Citroen BX, which has got the same sort of engine. So I'm going to take this one off in a minute, give it a clean up, throw it on that one and see if it's going to start up. I think Mark has got an MI16 engine kicking around here somewhere as well. Loads of parts, so this should be right for parts. So yeah, so I'm just going to wait for the bottom of the car to dry. I've just washed it and sort the starter motors over, and hopefully Give it a start up. Right, I've just put a starter motor on there. Complete nightmare of a job to do. Started to take the radiator out. Couldn't get it past the thing. So in the end I took the manifold off. Just put it on there. Just going to see if it's going to turn over now on the key. Ah dear. Oh Christ, things moving then. I've got no dash lights. Oh, it's trying to fire. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, blimey. I wasn't expecting that. Blimey, try again. Right, I'll put the pipes back on there, see what happens. Right, it's the next day now. As you can see, I've removed that front spoiler. You can all agree, it looks a lot better. I was just looking at this back wing. I think it's had a whack here, as it seems to be, don't know if the camera's going to pick it up very well. Very bubbly, some of the paintwork. And there's like a crack there. It's like it's filled with pug. One of these things is missing, which I guess it's not meant to be missing. Can you see that there? Right. But at least it starts. Got a rattly exhaust. I'm going to try and clean these trims up now. I've got some stuff coming that's meant to restore it. Which I'll have a go at in a bit when it arrives. But I tried with the wipers yesterday. They were sea solid. I took them off to try to get it going. Motor was working fine, but they were so seized. Let me just show you. Really seized, solid, and I ended up breaking the bloody things. But I have managed to get a whole new wiper set on eBay for 35 quid. Yeah, these. I snapped this one off trying to. This moves inside there like this. Completely solid, both of them. I'll even snap the arms off as well. So that's scrap. Right, I've got all the lights working, which is good. Just had to clean a couple of light bulbs up. Washer pump is dud. Putting power to it with the probe. So I need to get a new one of those. I bet they'll be about 5-10 quid. Quite cheap there. I'm going to say a bit of rust down here. I'll just put some rust killer on there, and another piece of rust is along here. But I think Alex got one of these up at his scrapyard, so I might just cut the shape out, weld it in there. I'm going to take this off, I don't like it, but I did notice, I think it's the other side, that there's a bit sticking out here. I don't really, I don't know if something's broken inside that. Yeah, so I'm glad all the lights are working. So for the MOT, I've got some new tyres coming. Going to throw them straight on there, or I might get the wheels powder coated while they're off. Get them done, then that's out of the way. This trim bit, yeah, I need another one of those. Put some rust killer down here, a little bit of rust coming through some inside there. Still haven't got no battery light on the dash. Unless the bulb's blown. Got the stop light. This keeps coming on when it gets hot. And that one, the all light works. This light doesn't work. That one there. Yes. But these I think the bulb might have blown in. See those lights go when I start it up. Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Right, it's just... Yeah, they'll go when they start up. The exhauster's got a bit of a rattle. Something's rattly under there. But this stop light and the temperature gauge light keeps coming on when it gets to about halfway. Something on might need a thermostat or flush the system or something. But I don't know what this does. Someone's put a homemade button there. And also this thing down here. No idea what that is. Looks like a switch, but I don't think it is. No idea. Oh, there's a little light there. Maybe this is a fake. Like you got a mobiliser. I might take this dash off to have a look, see if I've got any blown bulbs. Just put the window down driver's side, and this runner popped off where it's so rusty, not gripping it anymore. Luckily, got a new window with it. So, and this one looks very, very good. Don't think that's going to come off in a hurry. So I'm going to clean it up, throw that back in there. Oil everything up because everything's really stiff. The rear wiper, that was really stiff. Got a load of oil on that one. So I'm going to pop this window in there. Give it a bit of lube everywhere. Then I'm going to shoot down to the car accessory place. Get some plastic primer to paint that. I'm going to use some satin black, I think, on top of it, because these bumpers look really tired, and I think I'm going to do them black, satin black with the red insert. So I'm going to clean this up, throw this back in there and give it a test. Right, giving this part a very light sand. I've done a little bit of filler work where it's cracked. Plastic welded underneath. I've just got this plastic bumper black paint matte finish, so I'm going to give that a little whirl and see if this comes up alright. If it doesn't, it's no biggie. I just have to find another piece. I'm just going to give one little coat. Looks a bit rubbish, to be honest with you. See what it's like when it's dry. Right, I've just given it one coat of paint and to be honest with you, it's not dry yet, but it looks a bit rubbish. But what I decided to do was get the heat gun out and just try it on the other panels on the car. And I've just done this front wheel arch. And it's been funny, that looks fantastic. Because it was like that before. Just got the heat gun, not too close. Do like that. And that's come up really good. I don't know what this is going to come up like, but I'm going to give it a go in a minute. Yeah, I suppose I should give it a wash first to get any bits of it. But what do you think of that? Yeah, very good. There you go. I've just done half of that just to show you. Oh God, it's like new. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. If you haven't, give us a thumbs down and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. In the next video, I'll be doing the tyres, hopefully the wiper, motor will be here, and the washer pump. I'm really pleased with these trims now. This side, yeah, spine up really well. I'll have to get some new clips for that if it keeps popping off. Yeah, okay, well, thanks for watching.